All right, no numbers. Don't panic. Let's just draw some pictures. It says it's placed in the coordinate plane. They also call these on the coordinate axes. But that doesn't mean that the points have to be on the axes. Let's see. C is at the origin. D is on the x-axis at A0. And then it says EF. So I'm just going to finish drawing in my trapezoid. And it's isosceles, which means these two things are the same. So EF. So where's F? F is at B comma C. So over B, I'm going to draw these in blue. Over B and up C, right? So that means, among other things, if it's going to be a trapezoid, so we have parallel lines, that CD has to be parallel to F to EF. Okay, and then what do we have? Well, CD is flat, so EF has to all be at the same height. So E has to be at height, the same height, which is the C height. So far, E looks like something comma C. All right, little c for the height. Let's see, to figure out how far over we need to go, let's see. The distance, let me just highlight it in blue. The distance to the right that we need to go, because it's isosceles, is the same as the distance back that I need to go. So if we're going to the right B, we need to back up B. Okay, so if we start at A, how do we do a distance back? If you are at 10 and you go back 2, you're at 8. Oh, well, that's just subtraction. Okay, so okay, well, that means the coordinates of E, A minus B, and height C. All right, next one. FGH is an equilateral triangle. What are the coordinates of H? Well, isn't that unpleasant? Let's see. Can we figure out anything? Well, G is at 2G comma 0. So that means that you're going a grand total distance of 2G. So H is halfway through. H is at 1G comma something. So shall I write the 1 in for emphasis? So we just have to figure out the height. To figure out the height, break the triangle in half, which makes it a right triangle.
Well, 2 right triangles.
So first off, it starts at, let's see, if this bottom is 2G, and it's equilateral, then this is 2g and this is 2g. So when I break off my right triangle, let me just do it this way. Still 2g on the hypotenuse, but then I'm breaking it in half, so this is only g. If you remember from a few problem sets and notes before, if you know the hypotenuse, we can use the Pythagorean theorem with subtraction. So 2g squared, this is wrong. What's wrong with it? Oh, you need parentheses. Minus g squared, all under the square root sign. So with the parentheses, note, 2g, when you square it, is 2g times another 2g. That's not 2g squared, that's 4g squared. Be careful with that. Minus 1g squared is 3g squared under the square root sign. I'm going to break it up so that I can simplify square root of g squared. Okay, so the coordinates of h, so that was the height. Let me write that in blue. Square root of 3 times g is the height. And that's how far up and down we're going to go. And we're going up from the x-axis, so the coordinates of h are over 1g and up root 3g. There you go.